Hey, yo, check this out for those of you unfamiliar with me. My first name Smooth, last name B. Smooth B, notorious, glorious. Well, basically growing up in the Bronx, well, that was my whole introduction to hip hop. I grew up in the Bronx in the 70s. And that's what it was, you know what I'm saying? I was blessed to see Grandmaster Flash in the park. Kool Herc, Africa Bambaataa. One of my early memories that was impactful was one time I was in the Valley Park. For those that know where the Valley Park is, it's near Co-op City in the Valley up in the Bronx, way uptown, North Bronx. And I had moved from the South Bronx up to the North Bronx. And I didn't know that hip hop was already there when I got there. Because it wasn't like my original neighborhood. So it was private houses and all this, and I'm like, oh man, I done left hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Basically. So every weekend I used to go back to my old way. Well, anyway, one of my boys from uptown said, nah, Smooth, on Sunday you gotta go to Valley Park. So he took me to Valley Park, and I saw Bam was on the turns, and the Furious Five just came up in there. And it was right before they dropped Birthday Rap. The birthday, everybody say happy! Yo, when they did that live, it was crazy. And then to hear it everywhere, like 2 weeks after that, it felt like I heard it first. And I never forget that day, and it made me like, that one of the memories that made me want to spit. Back in the days, it was like, wherever you got an opportunity to display display your gift. So for the most part, I was in the crib writing. I was a kid. I ain't own no mic or nothing. I'm writing. That's just me and my composition book. You dig? Now, as time went on, it was like you had to go to the clubs, whatever, wherever you could be seen, wherever you could be heard. But it all started, for me personally, in the hood. I started rhyming around my neighborhood, and people started like, no, that kid can spit, he can spit, and then it goes on, and that's the developmental process. It's just like any other parent. You know how most parents, it'll be a difference in generation. So they ain't know what rap was gonna be. My mom's rather, you know what I'm saying? She ain't know what rap was gonna be. So she was like, what's this thing you doing? And like, you real serious? I'm like, I'm real serious about this thing. But she couldn't see the vision, but the love and the support was there, but she couldn't see it until it manifests. I try to be around creative people, as well as now you got YouTube and social media and all of that, but as far as YouTube is a vehicle, I get a chance to watch or listen to. It always keeps me in tune with all of the OGs. You can find things. I like the old music, you know what I'm saying? I'm like 60s, 70s, 80s, that's my, so I can, at the drop of a dime, just go, if I don't have it in a collection or I don't have it on the iPhone, I could just go on YouTube and look up something, you know what I'm saying, and be like, bang, bang. I like, that's my thing. I think one of the things that makes me extremely proud is the fact that I was able to inspire people to want to do it. People tell me that often, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you inspired me to do this, and I think that was one of them things. There's a lot of sides to me, man. There's a lot of sides of Smooth B, So I figure a type of a legacy would, I don't know, I guess you could say, anybody that know me can say that they experienced me on a different level and enjoyed my presence. Had fun with me, man. I enjoy life, man. I love life, so